how old do you have to be to take Amrit? Well, I would say like when you can make that decision. Like when you feel ready, like you understand what you're doing and you can make that decision. The Panj Pyare can make that decision. Like, inu surti hai ki nahi? Remember Guru Gobind Singh is only 9 years old and they're being told by their father what to do when they get married. So people became like a bit, they weren't like treated like babies all the time back in the day, yeah? They were Guru Gobind Singh getting told by Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, when you become that you are now of a certain age, 9, yeah? And then they say that when you become older, when you get married, you can you can go and have a relationship with your wife as much as you want, but never ever in your dream even go to the bed of another woman. Parnari. Yeah? Not even in your dream. So they've been told that at 9 years old. So it's not like you should be treating your kids with kid gloves. Like, it's fine to talk to them about these things when they're 9. So they can take Amrit even before that, can't they? They can figure out like this stuff. They can definitely figure out what Amrit is, yeah? But as long as the kid knows what they're doing, like they join the Khalsa Panth, that they got to do a certain amount of part every day. Yeah, even if they're in Amritari and their children, I would say that they don't have to do maybe all the part. They should try. But if they can do Japji Sahib and Jap Sahib, that's great. Yeah, build up. But I think it's good for kids to take Amrit when they're young. Like, it's not bad. At 12, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, they can take Amrit 7, as long as they're into it. Like, I met this kid at my son's school. There was this child, came up to me, said, Fateh, he goes, I love watching your videos. He must be about 7 years old. So, check you out. And then he's like, yeah, he goes, I'm Amritari, I was like, bahut badhiya. And then he's like, I said, so let me ask you a few questions, see how he's like. So I said, can you do your part yourself? He goes, yeah, I do Japji Sahib, Jap Sahib every day. And he was like so chardika, this kid, 7 years old, is like proper, full of love, wants to read his part, wants to do something more for the Panth, he's learning, he's watching videos. And I was like blown away, I was like, wow, that's great. But the thing is let's take these kids and let's develop them. Let's not like leave them to get bored in Gurdwara and stuff like this. Let's develop them even further. We should have like, in the Gurdwara, they should have like talent pickers. Like the Kathawachis, the Granthis, they should be like spotting talent in the Gurdwara. Like when you find someone who's like really got a lot of talent, you should like say, okay, your son, to the mother, say, your son, your daughter, she's got a lot of kirpa on her, let's develop her. Yeah, she's got a lot of pyar for Bani, let's develop her. And roz santya leke aao, like, or give her a training program. These kids, they could be the Mahapurukhs of the future. Let's get them enroll them into learning more part and more santya. If they're keen, let's teach them more. Yeah, and then the rest of us lot, like myself, yeah, we shouldn't judge them when they get promoted. Like in the Panth, when they get, when you're in the army and you got some soldiers like supremely fit and very motivated, you promote that kid as much as you can, right? Because then that person's got the right thing to get forward. In the same way, there's in a normal sangat, there's going to be some people that are going to be more blessed than others. Yeah, we shouldn't try and judge people like that. We shouldn't be like, oh, the Bhota Mahapur ban gaya, Bhota Bhagat ban gaya. No, this is the problem with the Sikhs, yeah? Anybody that gets ahead, we should be encouraging those that are coming forward in our Panth and trying to do more. Like, really encourage them. Let's not do what most people do, pull their leg down. Somebody steps ahead in our Panth, we pull them down as much as we can. We don't want someone to go ahead. We do really need people to get ahead. We do actually want leaders, but we think we know better than everybody else who to pick. But let's just support all the people that are trying to do good, yeah? Let's push them forward, especially the youth. I would say, like, with the young kids that are coming forward, push them. There's a reason why Jagraj Singh Ahluwalia became the leader of the Panth. His mother came up to Bhai Mani Singh Ji at a young age. She goes, take this child. I want this child to be something in the Panth. I don't want this child to be just like another person. Make him something for the Panth. Yeah? And that person became the Sultan-e-Qaum, the king of the whole Panth. He was like our king. We elected him as our king, the Ehid Tada Rajaya, Sultan-e-Qaum, he's the king of the Panth. Yeah? And he was given that title. But because we pushed him, at a young age.